Good morning. It's the 6th of July, 2014, Sunday, the Lord's Day. Just all ready to go to church here and have our church service. I want to invite you. You'll see this in time if you don't have a church home or you're able to visit this morning, 10 a.m. I'll be giving the whole part of this message from Acts chapter 13. Now the reading for today. On our chart to get through the Bible in a year is Job 33 and 34 and Acts 13, 24 to 52. Now the verses for today are verse 38 and 39. Be it known unto you, therefore, men and brethren, that through this man is preached unto you the forgiveness of sins, and by him all that believe are justified from all things which they could not be justified from the law of Moses. Wow, this is wonderful. By Jesus Christ you can be justified just as if you've never sinned. So many people try to keep the law and they work hard at it, and legalists. And a legalist is someone who says you can do something to get to heaven. We believe in salvation by grace through faith, and it's the gift of God. So here Paul had much opposition here from the Jews, especially. He was preaching. The whole city came out to hear preaching. It was amazing, and many people were saved by the glory of God. And it was a wonderful time. But here, this wonderful grace preaching that a man is justified by faith alone, the shedding of the blood of Christ and the power of the resurrection. And we read those, and we read those verses this morning. And you can be saved today. You can be saved. I hope you're preparing for church. Folks ought to have a local church. You ought to go to church on the Lord's Day, a Bible-believing, fundamental Bible-believing church that preaches the Bible. We've gone so far astray from that these days. Today at our church, Ridgewood Avenue Baptist Church, also the same building and houses the Daytona Rescue Mission. And we'll be having the two ordinances of the church, believer's baptism and the Lord's Supper. We always have the Lord's Supper on the first Sunday of every month. There's no salvation in either one of those, or the combination of both of them. Someone's told you there is, run away from that fast as you can. You want to observe the Lord's Supper, see what it's all about? Come be with us today. Hear the full message on this 13th chapter of the book of Acts, our New Testament reading for today. Paul preaching not only to Jews but to Gentiles, and the Jews highly opposing him. So 501 Ridgewood Avenue, Holly Hill. It's Sunday morning. Be with the Lord. So many people, especially on a holiday weekend like this, be doing so many other things and not focusing on the things of God. God's people ought to focus on it. You're a born-again Christian. You got to unite with a body of believers that you can be a part of and that can be meaningful into your life and add to it and be encouraged and be part of the church, the assembly. That's visible people, not invisible, but visible. God bless you. This whole sermon will be up this afternoon, 29 minutes of it. You can hear it all if you'd like. Come and hear it in person, or watch it on YouTube this afternoon or on my website. So God bless you and have a wonderful day.